You just spent 2 hours scrolling TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Reddit rabbit holes, and now you're sitting there, phone still in your hand, and you feel nothing. Not happy, not satisfied, just tired and weirdly guilty. Here's the thing, you have access to literally infinite entertainment. Every movie ever made, every song, every meme, every piece of human knowledge is in your pocket right now. So why do you feel so unbelievably bored? Our devices are quietly pulling us away from the people who matter most. We're spending more time consuming content that adds little value, while meaningful moments slip by unnoticed. Day after day, endless reels and videos train our minds to crave constant stimulation until the idea of losing internet access feels like losing the world itself. But ask yourself, why? Our parents and grandparents built deep relationships, purpose, and happiness without smartphones or social media. They were present, they were connected to people, not screens. So what changed? It isn't technology itself, it's how easily it replaces real connection. Without realizing it, our attention has been redirected, and the people closest to us often pay the price. The question isn't whether we can live without our devices, it's whether we're willing to reclaim control before they cost us what truly matters. Look, I don't blame you. This isn't about willpower. This is about your brain getting hacked in real time by systems designed by people way smarter than us. And if you don't understand the logic behind it, you're gonna keep losing it in future too. My name is Sahil, and I spend way too much time thinking about why you're bored even though your phone is infinite. If you're someone who constantly reaches for your phone out of habit, feels drained after scrolling but can't stop doing it, or wonders why nothing feels exciting anymore, make sure to stay till the end and hit the like button if this helps you out. All right, let's talk about what's actually happening inside your skull. Your brain doesn't run on motivation. It runs on a very simple equation. Here's what most people don't realize. Dopamine isn't the pleasure chemical, it's the anticipation chemical. It's what gets your brain released when you predict a reward. When you swipe to the next video, your brain goes, "Ooh, maybe this one will be good." Dopamine spike. But then the video is fine, or bad, or you don't even finish it. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. A 2019 study from UC San Francisco found that the average person touches their phone 2,671 times per day. That's 2,671 microdoses of anticipation. But the actual payoff? Almost zero. Your brain is essentially gambling, slot machine logic. Most polls give you nothing, but occasionally you get a hit, a funny meme, a message from someone you like. And that variable reward schedule is the most addictive pattern known to neuroscience. Literally, it's the same mechanism that keeps people at casinos until 4 a.m. Every time you get a mediocre reward, a lukewarm meme, a meh video, your brain's baseline dopamine drops slightly. So now, to feel the same level of interest, you need a bigger hit. You're building tolerance. Like a drug, except the drug is information, novelty, and there's infinite supply. But here's the truth. Effort is also part of the equation, and scrolling requires almost zero effort, so your brain is stuck in this loop. You're not bored because nothing is interesting. You're bored because everything is equally mildly stimulating. Your brain can't tell the difference between a life-changing idea and a cat video anymore. System error. Now, you might think, okay, Sahil, but I choose what I watch. No, you don't. Look, the algorithms running your feeds aren't designed to make you happy. They're designed to maximize engagement. And engagement means one thing: time on app. Facebook's internal research, leaked in 2021, showed their algorithm actively promotes content that triggers anger and outrage because that keeps you scrolling longer. TikTok's recommendation engine can predict what you'll watch next with 93% accuracy after just 200 videos. It knows you better than your friends do, and it's optimizing for one outcome: keeping your thumb moving. Here's the thing, this isn't evil, it's just math. The AI doesn't care if you're fulfilled, it cares if you're clicking. And the content that makes you click? It's not the stuff that makes you grow, it's the stuff that makes you react, fast, emotionally, thoughtlessly. So you're stuck in a feedback loop. The algorithm learns you prefer low-effort, high-stimulation content. It feeds you more. Your dopamine baseline drops. You get more bored, you scroll more. Repeat. Now, you might think, okay, Sahil, but I need my phone. I work on it. I talk to people. I can't just throw it away. Correct, and I'm not saying you should. What I'm saying is this: your boredom isn't a personality flaw, it's a design outcome. And once you understand the system, you can hack it back. Because here's what most people don't realize: the solution isn't less technology, it's intentional technology. It's about reclaiming the effort side of the equation. All right, here are 3 actual science-backed steps to fix this. Your phone is too easy. Delete apps you compulsively check. Log out of social media after every session. Turn off all non-essential notifications. A 2018 study from the University of British Columbia found that people who disabled notifications reported significantly lower stress and higher focus, not because they used their phone less, but because they used it intentionally. Make your phone slightly annoying to use. That tiny moment of friction gives your prefrontal cortex time to ask, wait, do I actually want this? Remember the equation. Dopamine comes from anticipation and payoff. Scrolling gives you weak anticipation, weak payoff. But learning a new skill, building something, that's high effort, high reward. Here's the trick. Your brain needs to remember what real satisfaction feels like. So, block out time, doesn't matter if it's 30 minutes, for something cognitively demanding. Read a challenging book. Learn to code. Draw. Write. The effort primes your dopamine system to crave meaningful stimulation again. Once a week, go 24 hours without your phone, or at least without apps, calls and texts only. No scrolling, no feeds. Look, it's gonna feel awful at first. You'll be bored, anxious. That's withdrawal. But around hour 12, something shifts. Your brain starts noticing things again. The texture of a conversation, the taste of food, the shape of clouds. You're letting your baseline reset, and when you come back, your phone will feel different, less magnetic, more like a tool. Here's the thing, we're living in the first generation where boredom isn't natural, it's engineered, and the people engineering it are very good at their jobs. But you're not powerless. Once you see the system, you can step outside it. You can choose effort. You can choose meaning. You can reclaim the one thing these algorithms can't touch: your attention. Because at the end of the day, your life isn't measured in scrolls. It's measured in moments where you were actually present, where you felt something real, built something real, connected with something real. So yeah, you're bored, but now you know why. And more importantly, you know what to do about it. Reintroducing friction, scheduling high-effort rewards, and dopamine detox, the 24-hour reset, as explained. If this video helped you see the system, hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment telling me what you're going to do differently. And remember, your mind is yours. Don't let an algorithm tell you otherwise. I'm Sahil. Stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next one.